Hi, my name's John. We just want to give you some feedback really on Simon's dropship formula course. We started the course sort of back in March really. Prior to that, we've always been interested in looking at ways of sort of getting off the treadmill really, and looking at working to live as opposed to living to work. And we always saw that e-commerce was like the way forward really, where we have more say in the businesses that we wanted to be in and how we want to live our lives really. And so my wife had already started to look at an e-commerce business, primarily shipping sort of products from China. And around about the same time back in March, circumstances changed whereby unfortunately I lost my dream career really in aviation when the company I was working for went into administration overnight. And so coupled with COVID, there was little job opportunities with my sort of skill set. And so at that time, I was able to help my wife in the business that she was trying to form. And between the two of us, it quickly became apparent that because we're getting products from China and coupled with COVID, there was always going to be some supplier issues. And in addition, the products was potentially going to be getting from China to us really did seem sort of poor quality, and delivery rates were in between, from what we looked at, 6 to 15 days. And so really we realized very quickly that in order to sort of scale up that business and the volumes that we needed in order to capitalize on the low profit margins these products offered, then it quickly became apparent that we needed to change the business model really, because I couldn't be doing with, all the work trying to sort of process these orders and also potentially dealing with a lot of customer complaints. And so we had to change the business model. And so we've done a bit of research and came across this concept of drop shipping. And we did like the idea of being able to sort of come up with a niche product where we had no inventory, but by the whole process of drop shipping allowed us to have a bit more control on our business. And in particular, we like the idea of developing niche products within the UK and also looking at developing strong relationships with UK-based suppliers, which offer between 1 to 2 days delivery time. So it was fantastic for us and able to offer niche products to customers who really valued what we had to offer and were quite keen to sort of buy these products off us. So it ticked all the boxes for us then really. And so we went on another journey of trying to find out what's the best course that we could go on to help us capitalize on this new drop shipping method. Now there's a lot of courses that we found on the website, on Safari and on Google, which actually showed that many of these courses mainly came from America. And when we looked further into detail and even quizzed these people who are offering these courses, it quickly became apparent that what they had to offer wouldn't necessarily work in the UK, particularly as the UK is pretty not as mature as, like, for example, the American markets. And when we were looking at this course, we came across Simon's dropship formula course. And like most people, we're a little bit skeptical of, the price and the investment we had to make really in that particular course, because we've sort of been browbeaten, if you like, by all the offers from other suppliers of how wonderful their courses is going to be and how it could potentially make millions and quite a highly profitable business. And so we were a little bit skeptical. But then when we looked in a bit more detail of Simon's course, we were very impressed by the breadth and depth of the knowledge and also the quality of the knowledge that Simon had to offer in his dropship formula course. And we were quite impressed also the fact of the amount of content that's in there. Knowing what we know now, if we were to sort of go back again on all this, this particular process, we probably realise that, if we didn't have Simon's course, it would have taken us at least a few months up to a year, going down quite a lot of blind alleys and probably a lot of expense as well. So we quickly realised that in order to capitalise on this, we needed someone who had a proven strategy that actually worked and be able to capitalise on their knowledge, which we can quickly apply and scale up for our business. So towards the end, it was no contest. We sort of took on board Simon's course, coupled with the offer of like a money back guarantee and the genuinity of what Simon had to offer. fast forward now, and after about sort of 5 months later, we're in a position now where we've joined the course. We're regularly going through it, going over the various course modules, and it's been great. Simon's got a lovely structured course, but as well as that, we've been able to capitalise on the Facebook forums, where he has a Facebook forum of fellow dropship formula members who may be a few months ahead of you, who actually are making a success of the business. The model does work from what we found. And so now we're in a position where, for ourselves personally, within a few short months, we've created our own limited company. We found our niche product, what we want to work on. We've actually got 3 premium suppliers that want to do business with us, which is great news. And now, literally in the next day or so, we're about to launch our Google Shopping campaign to start getting some business and traffic through to our site and potentially orders. And what's quite nice to know, since we launched our website a few days ago, it's been great because all our 3 main suppliers have actually approached us, and they've been so impressed with what we've had to offer on the website that they've asked us to put more products on for them. So they're just as keen as us to make this a success. And coupled with the sort of support and knowledge and actually seeing other members making a great success, we're just going to look forward to, developing and marketing our business and actually starting to, fulfill that dream that we always wanted of going into this sort of e-commerce and make it more of a reality. So for us personally, I can't recommend Simon's Dropship Formula course enough. It's been a great focus for us. We've been able to develop a fantastic business, and there's still lots more of this course to go through, which we know will help us optimize our sales and throughput and business even more. So we're looking forward over the next couple of months to develop our business, and we're quite excited by that journey. So thanks to Simon and his Dropship Formula course. Thanks for listening.